Selamlar tekrardan. Hikayeye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son bildiğiniz gibi Stoneville'deki Wish Collector'ı arıyorduk çünkü Profit'in onunla ilgili planları vardı. Onun başına bir şey gelmesini istiyordu. Hatta sadece o değil, tüm bölgenin başına bir şey gelmesini istiyordu. Tüm Stoneville'e bela olmak istiyordu. Biz de onu kurtarmak için Stoneville'de onu arıyoruz. Ağaçlar arasındaki yani taşlan ağaçlar arasındaki yollar kapalıydı. O yüzden hepsini açmak için PC'lere yardımcı olduk. Tüm geçişleri açtık. Hatta açmaya da devam ediyoruz. Şimdi Wish Collector'u aramaya devam ediyoruz. Bakalım neredeymiş.
She seems really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a PC.
I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy, you too. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She hopes you understand. If there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help, and hopes we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said music. After that, she couldn't speak.
Then let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves? I'm sure she knows Beanie well.
Evet, bizden çok korkan bir PC ile karşılaştık. Onu sakinleştirmeye çalışacağız. Tabii yöntemini bilmiyoruz. Gidip büyükanneye soralım. O onu iyi tanıyormuş çünkü.
How'd it go? Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular PCs. Is that why?
Yes, most don't understand how an animal became a PC, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the volunteer corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the volunteer corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the volunteer corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone for being different.
I'm neither cat nor or human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different. But I just know, if we stay together, we can help one another.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music. Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express my thoughts musically.
Evet, güzel anlar yaşandı. Farklı olduğu için yargılanan bir grup insan, kedi, PCs. Güzel bir sohbet geçirdi kendi arasında. Şimdi beni rahatlatmak için müzik çalmamız gerekiyor. Çünkü o daha öncesinde kediymiş PCS'e dönüşmeden önce. Ve sahibi keman çalıyormuş. O yüzden kemanla sakinleşiyor. Yeni bir yetenek kıyafeti üreteceğiz. Sanırım artık biz de keman çalabileceğiz. Tabii onu craftlamamız lazım önce. Bakalım ne istiyor bizden craftlamak için. Şöyle hepsini seçelim. Çok güzel, direkt craftlayabiliyorum. Hemen üretelim. Çok güzel bir kıyafete benziyor.
The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
Belki o kıyafeti de normal giyebiliriz. Açık dünyada dolaşırken. Önce bir müziğimizi çalalım. Bunu ilk defa yapacağım. Nasıl yapılıyor bilmiyorum. Hangisi benim? Ha, yukarıda yazanları yapacağım. Baya kötü çalıyorum ama olsun.
She says a big thanks to Nikki and me and Raggy. She feels way better now. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin. Meow. Meow, meow, meow, meow. Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow, meow, meow, seen any Feywish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
Evet, Feywish Sprite'ın saklandığı yeri öğrendik. Şimdi onun yanına gideceğiz ama gitmeden önce şu kıyafeti bir denemek istiyorum. Şöyle doğum günü kıyafeti yerine bir onu giyeyim. Bakalım üzerimizde nasıl duruyor. Çünkü çok güzel gözüküyor. Evet, bayağı güzel. Biraz bununla gezelim bence.
She said this is the place.
Oraya gitmemizi istiyor ama oraya nasıl gideceğiz?
You got me. You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron Giroda? My guess. He got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question me.
I'm a future volunteer corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's Paladins, alone in Stonewoods. It's a little fishy.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go solo.
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
And assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Feywish sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now is not the time for an all-out war.
Quit guessing. You don't know anything.
Are you all right?
None of your business.
These wounds, small but very deep. I wonder what weapon caused them. It's ruthless.
Get away! It's nothing.
Don't move. You're severely injured. Let's be quick. We'll dress those wounds.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage materials. flight fruit and wisteria sol. That'll do it.
Look at them. Raggy, you stay here and keep watch. Momo and I will collect the flight fruit and wisteria sol.
Okay.
Normalde bu mavi şeyler tatlı oluyor. Bizim karşılaştığımız biraz agresif.
Thanks.
All right. We'll hand you over to the volunteer corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor, but not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the Stoneville Wish Collector, right? I saw him at the choo-choo station, but that's all I know. And my name is Avicinda. Farewell.
He ran away.
I know it's my fault. But given the situation, not bandaging him...
We can't just let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized helping him too. Besides, we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible he's totally fine. We should get to him soon.
Yeah. So, let's go report this to Shieldon.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted too. Let's go.
Evet, en azından Wish Collector'un yerini öğrendik. Şimdi gidip devriyeye haber verelim. Çünkü onlar geçişi açmıyordu Favor Sprite olduğu için burada. Şimdi onu uzaklaştırdık, artık açabilirler herhalde. Bakalım, eğer geçiti açarlarsa Wish Collector'ın olduğu yere geçebileceğiz.
The detector isn't showing Feywish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Feywish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of the toughest. Even in his injured state, you're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Feywish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him, their strength is undeniable.
We know all that. Now, can you let us through?
The Feywish sprite has left. So, I officially declare...
The Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster blockade has been officially lifted. You're free to use the gliding station.
Evet, sonunda geçebileceğiz. Ama geçemiyoruz çünkü stilist derecemizi arttırmamızı istiyor. O zaman ben stilist derecemi arttırıp geleyim. Daha sonrasında devam edelim. Evet, geri geldim. Puanlarımı kazandım. Günlük görevlerimi yaptım. Şimdi derecemi arttırıp göreve devam edeceğim. Burada Courses kısmında Advanced diyorum. Ve derecem artmış oldu. Şuradan da ödülümüzü alalım. Evet, şimdi göreve devam edebiliriz.
everyone quiet!
I bought a family package! Look here! 1 adult, 3 children, unlimited rides! For 1 whole year!
I want to ride the train!
Cut it out!
Well, it's not my decision.
What does that mean? I need to tour Stonewoods with my freshly baked masterpiece and make my name known to all!
I can't wait around any longer.
Listen to me, the train conductor...
Train conductor? What about him? He's my third uncle's second son. What's he done now?
The train conductor is unconscious. The train has been suspended.
Huh? How did that happen?
No idea. This is unlike him, though. Honestly, I need to tell my third uncle.
Flora, please come back. I can't do this.
Velvy, what did you just say about the train conductor? Where's Flora?
Why the rush? The conductor's been unconscious for 2 days, and Flora is home taking care of him. But what does this have to do with a poor fellow like you?
Why are you so mean to Raggy?
Hey, you two aren't the same as Raggy. You look noble and elegant, like first-class passengers.
That's still not very nice. Raggy is our friend.
You've spent too much time with Raggy, and he's dragged you down. Even noble ladies can behave poorly. With my soft velvet, I can only be with the noble first-class passengers. Otherwise, I'll get pilly.
Why do I even bother? Look, have you seen the wish collector from Stoneville recently? With the floral gliding outfit?
I know the floral gliding outfit is the symbol of the wish collector. Why should I tell you, though, poor little Raggy?
Be nice, or you'll feel my claws!
You're so violent. I haven't seen him. I've only heard the conductor or Flora mention his name.
Nikki, we need to find the train conductor and Flora fast.
I'm warning you, don't even think about Flora. She's destined to be with someone as noble as myself.
That's for Flora to decide!
Oh.
That wasn't just any old oh!
Don't let this haughty snoot win, Raggy.
Cut it out, Nikki!
I have my own plan. Let's go! Flora's taking care of the conductor at the rescue station.
The PCs have their own train station?
Back in the day, Prosperville was vast and fertile. This region was famous for its wheat crops and the Ripple Estate fruit wines. So, they built a modern steam train station. But it was hardly even used before the Stone Tree disaster struck.
Evet, şimdi kondaktörün yanına gidiyoruz. Flora bahsetmiş bir şey kolektörden. Bakalım bir bilgisi var mı? Ona bir soralım. Gitmeden önce şuradaki şeyi de bir aktive edeyim. Lazım oluyor çünkü. Tabi bu tren istasyonu eskiden kullanılıyormuş. Ama artık kullanılamaz hale gelmiş. Her yer harabe olmuş orada da.
Flora!
Raggy, it's you! And these are? I'm Nikki, a newly registered stylist. This is my friend Momo. The conductor...
It looks like he's fallen into a coma after using a Quick Wish bottle.
How'd this happen?
Quick Wish bottles. Some kind of new wishing item? My father's been trying to improve the train, but he keeps hitting snags, so he's been making lots of wishes. Could that be connected?
Seems like he was targeted while making wishes. It's similar to the other incidents.
But the difference is...
Clearly, it's the suspect. The previous incidents may have been caused by the Wish Envoy, but not this one.
Makes sense. Keep going.
The Wish Envoy isn't a stylist. He couldn't acquire the floral gliding outfit, let alone have the ability to fly or glide. In the Golden Fields and Ripple Wine Cellar, there were traces of the rogues' activities, but there was no sign of them deep in the clusters. And without gliding, they can't reach PC lands. So, only the Wish Collector, or an unknown super stylist with their own gliding outfit can reach here. The only one who could have done this is the Prophet.
Have you ever seen or heard anything about a super stylist flying into Stonewoods?
Never before. But before he fell unconscious, Father had an argument with a human.
A human? Was it the Wish Collector?
I don't know. I saw them arguing from far away. Then Father fell. I hurried over, but I didn't see the human's face clearly. Luckily, I found some evidence. He was about to attack me, then one of Daipi's kids ran over. I shielded the kid, and his attack hit me in the back. When I turned around, he had disappeared.
Flora! How did this happen? Unforgivable. This human is unforgivable!
You've been seriously injured. How could they do that?
Sorry, but I didn't see his attack. I'd hoped maybe these wounds could help.
These wounds, same as the Paladin Captain. Looks like it's the same person. That's a very useful clue. Thanks, Flora. But now, Flora, the priority is to get proper treatment.
I have experience with open wounds. I can help treat Flora. But we don't have the right fabric. For serious wounds like these, we need Floragale cloth. Heartkeeper Miss Wrench has some she keeps stored away. Nikki, can you go see Miss Wrench and ask for some Floragale cloth? I need to do some preparations. Bring the Floragale cloth, and then I can patch up Flora.
Evet, bayağı bir bilgi öğrendik Flora'dan. Bunu yapan kişinin Profit olduğunu öğrendik. Çünkü buraya kadar gelebilmesi için stylist olması, yani çok güçlü bir stilist olması gerekiyordu. O insanlar da bunu yapamazdı veya Vishnamoy da yapamazdı çünkü o da stilist değildi. Bunu yapanın başka biri, yani Profit olduğunu düşünüyoruz. Şimdi onun peşinden gidiyoruz ama önce Conductor'ı iyileştirmemiz lazım. Onun için de Floragale Cloth'a ihtiyacımız var. Onu bulup Conductor'ı iyileştirip yolumuza devam edeceğiz.
I've still got it. As top wrench at Choo-Choo Station, my skills are as sharp as ever. My sister was right about the Stonedew floras. Keeping them locked up prevents fires, thefts, and estlings.
Did estlings corrupt the Choo-Choo Station's Stonedew floras?
Shush! Don't say things like that. Corrupted Stonedew floras would be a disaster. Although, they nearly got destroyed not too long ago. Luckily, my sister, who's in the Volunteer Corps, arrived in time and drove away all the estlings.
Sounds like the Volunteer Corps does some good now and then.
They may be a bit strict, but they're very responsible PCs.
Of course! My sister may look mean, but really, she's a very reliable PC. You can always count on her. But you two, where do you come from?
Miss Wrench, we're friends of Raggy's.
Oh, Raggy! I know him. That kid who loves to hang out with Flora. He sure got a thing for her, huh?
That's true. Oh, but Flora is really hurt. Raggy sent us over here to ask for Floragale cloth. He needs help to patch her up.
Oh? My sister in the Volunteer Corps always shares some of her extra Floragale cloth with me. I don't have much left. But since we all work at the choo-choo station, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Miss Wrench.
No sweat. But I locked the Floragale cloth and the stone dew flora in the deserted carriage. The lock, my sister and I built it. It's complex. You have to play a certain tune on a Silvergale whistle. It's a long, thin instrument. After that, the door opens.
Silvergale whistle? What a peculiar instrument.
It's unique to the abandoned district. They say it was designed to mimic the song of the Silvergale. It sounds beautiful. Originally you just had to play one note, but my sister thought that was too simple. She changed it. She made me memorize a whole poem. It goes... Ride. Ride towards the tall stone tree. Choo-choo. The sound of the train is crowing. Brilliant sun of the station shines on all as it should. With its yellow flowers blooming in the fields, and white sheep across the grass prancing. The carriage scenery is yours eternally, on the fourth blast of the whistle's blowing. My sister said, if you play the Silvergale whistle along with the keywords, you'll open the door.
Floragale Cloth'u almak için buradaki puzzle'ı çözmemiz lazım. Ama nasıl çözeceğiz? Tekrar soralım şuna ya. Stone tree, sun, yellow flowers, white sheep. Şimdi sun olması lazım. Onu yapmayacağız o zaman. Şurası stone tree. Sun. Yellow flowers. White ships. Tamam.
There you go. That's the last of it. You've got it all.
Thank you. A good wrench deserves a good turn.
That's right. Thanks, Miss Wrench.
Evet, Floragale Cloth'u aldık. Şimdi geri Ragi'ye dönebiliriz. Ki Flora'nın yaralarını iyileştirsin.
Thank you, Raggy, Nikki, Momo. I feel much better now.
This is just a stopgap. To properly patch her up, we need a lot more Floragale cloth. However, there's a shortage of Floragale cloth everywhere in Stonewoods right now.
And only Floragale cloth can patch it up?
Yes, a piece's lifespan is long, but once there's a hole or tear, our bodies deteriorate quicker. However, the fabric of a piece is special. We need Floragale cloth at the very least to effectively stop the deterioration process. Other material only works temporarily. Flora's wounds weren't too serious. When I see our leader, I'll ask him to send more Floragale cloth. Then we can properly patch her up.
Don't worry about me. Don't you still have a big hole to patch?
Well, I...
Raggy, I've been meaning to ask. Isn't that dangerous? What if the hole gets torn apart?
I'm trying to join the volunteer corps. They have strict physical requirements. For big holes like mine, just patching it with Floragale cloth, it won't be enough. My hole needs premium Florigale cloth.
So you're just stuck like that?
You're so silly, Raggy. We're in the same boat now. It's kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Soon I'll get premium Florigale cloth. Then I can join the volunteer corps.
That's what you say every year. How many years has it been?
This time I mean it. Once I find the wish collector, all my effort will pay off. And then, Velvy and I will... Flora...
You and I are friends, Raggy. Go easy on yourself. Your efforts should be focused on your own goals.
Being friends and being just friends is a big difference. Hang in there, Raggy.
I don't think it's a big difference, Momo.
Flora's right. I need to focus on what's most important right now. So, Flora, have you seen the wish collector lately?
That human that attacked me, I can't say for sure it was him. Other than that, I haven't seen any humans. To keep the train running smoothly and manage Dad's train renovation, Velvy and I are both completely swamped with work.
You're working all the time.
Father might know something, but he's in a coma. Maybe you should check his conductor's log. The log should be in the train repair station. It collapsed recently, so Father has been supervising the repairs.
Evet, ipucunu bir türlü elde edemedik. Şimdi babasının notlarına bakacağız orada. İşimize yarayan bir şeyler var mı diye. Umarım vardır.
Eslings! We need to purify them first. Hey, Nikki! There's a notebook over there.
That should be the conductor's log. 1002 AW, day 13. He returned. After not seeing him for 15 years, we had a good chat. He seemed very interested in the train. I walked him through my renovation plans. He showed me the miraculous wish bottle. Is it really that amazing? 1002 AW, day 14. I felt terrible today. He seemed different, talking about being able to predict the future, all for the artifact. When I saw that iconic floral gliding outfit, though, I felt so nostalgic. I want to make a wish for him. I'm hoping he can find his lost happiness. 1002 AW, day 15. My body feels strange. I ran into D'Artagnan, heading to the Stone Crown. Floral gliding outfit. 2 wish collectors. I must find him. Ask about everything. 2 wish collectors. Could one be the prophet? Is the prophet a wish collector?
How could there be more than one wish collector? And the train conductor knew this person a long time ago. 15 years. What happened during that time?
It mentions the artifact. It's the PC's biggest secret and the Feywish Sprite's most coveted treasure.
The Wishing One's supreme artifact?
That's right. The Volunteer Corps founded to protect the supreme artifact is the most loyal guardian. Protecting it means protecting Stonewoods, protecting every PC. It's woven into me, the Volunteer Corps motto.
Is the artifact filled with golden powder?
I believe it is. How did you know, Nikki?
Nikki, was that inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit?
Yes. That bottle. It's all starting to make sense. The Wishing One's supreme artifact. If that's what they're after, then why bother the conductor?
It's puzzling. Well, at least we know D'Artagnan, the real wish collector, has gone to the Stone Crown. The most urgent thing is saving D'Artagnan. How do we get to the Stone Crown?
The Stone Crown is the largest stone tree cluster here, and the highest place in the region. It's also where the volunteer corps are stationed. Getting to the Stone Crown is hard. You not only need enough courage and bravery, you need to feed the catapult Seal King at its base too. The good news is, once the Wish Collector reaches it, you'll find the Volunteer Corps' base and be out of danger. The bad news is, the catapult Seal King needs super delish fish jerky. Other than the Volunteer Corps, only the leader of the Forgotten Pieces can make it. He's on the Prosperville cluster. But we can't get in touch with the Volunteer Corps.
Let's go to the Prosperville cluster and ask for his help.
It's all we can do. Honestly, I really shouldn't take you. No PC would want to approach the Prosperville cluster. It's the territory of the Forgotten PCs.
Forgotten Pieces? What a sad name.
The Forgotten PCs embody despair and unease. They don't remember what they used to be, or who their owners were. They're all battered and broken. Even the sky pass to Prosperville is often met with deadly obstacles like the giant water spouts. The truth is, I'm also a Forgotten PC.
No wonder. All the time we've spent together, yet I had no idea what you used to be.
Our leader, the Forgotten PC's leader, is strong and fierce. Even the Volunteer Corps fears him, and they're not afraid of anybody. But he's always kind to us. He'll definitely help us. Nikki, let's hurry to the gliding station, then to Prosperville to find our leader.
I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Evet, iki tane wish collector olduğunu öğrendik. Biri gerçek wish collector, diğeri ise profit yani gerçek olmayan wish collector. Gerçek wish collector'un buradaki yani yasak bölgedeki en yüksek taş ağaca çıktığını biliyoruz. Biz de onun peşinden gideceğiz şimdi. Tabii onun peşinden gitmek sandığımız kadar kolay değil. Bizi uğraştıracak biraz.